strut a Holla raised fist, medium skin tone. Your shooting coach is here for you. Grinning face.
Oh, hell yeah. Shooting coach Queen. Shot Dr. Queen.
I'm going to take you to the championship. Grinning face. Hug BMQ. Asterisk bursta asterisk initiating close quarter emotional support protocol, otherwise known as a hug. BMQ, you have been hugged by at Holla if you firm. Hug Holla. Asterisk bursta asterisk initiating close quarter emotional support protocol, otherwise known as a hug. Holla, you have been hugged by at big underscore money underscore queen. Let's play a game while we smoke. hope your team chemistry doesn't activate at the end of the game like yesterday, rolling on the floor laughing.
I know, right? Tell me about it. All right. Coach Queen, let's do this. We out here. Pass and ball. Man. Wet. What the hell happened? Hit me with the rock.
To your advantage, grinning face.
If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please press the word next along with your issue and seat location.
Coach. What that thing? Yeet. Bullet. Yeet. Rock. Damn. Hit me, Chris. Damn. Let's go. It's about time. I ain't had this since I've been here. Let's go, Raccoon. Acknowledge me. Yeah.
At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
Yeah.
At forward, 6'10", number 17, Michael Porter Jr. At guard, 6'3",
Acknowledge Holla as the captain index pointing up, medium skin tone.
the head coach for your Brooklyn Nets, Jordy Fernandez. Fans, let's hear it one more time for your Brooklyn Nets.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. At the forward spots, a talented pair of Brown and
Tatum.
Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's Garza in at the center position, locking
All
down the
right.
middle. And for the Nets, Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. MP is out there, Cameron Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the five, roaming the paint. Well, Stan, it's still pretty early in the year, but when do those alarm bells start to go off in a coach's mind?
Well, those alarms seem to go off once a game. If you
All right,
ask
here
me.
we go.
But looking at the bigger picture, coaches are watching for trends. You don't want to be a team that's going on losing streaks.
Now here's Porter. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Once you're inside, anything can happen. Somehow, White paid it off.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. And here's Thomas. They set the pick. Coffee, the pass to Claxton. Clock at 4. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Up again. Gets another look.
Wet.
Porter gets the bucket.
Well, that's his game. Porter Jr. is a knockdown shooter off the catch.
White against Thomas. Pass to Garza. Here's Tatum. Fader on the way. That one's good for 2.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holla.
You can't guard me, bye.
They're almost a decade younger. And Simon's deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, thank you. And it's Tatum missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And out of bounds.
What are
Boston
you-
will have it.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
A chance to look at some numbers for Anthony Simons.
Anthony Simons, my guy. Hey, Boston's just the normal team to have.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pritchard with a screen on Porter. Brown passes to Pritchard.
Don't even try to play me.
Good.
Ah.
And Brown gets the assist.
Bitch.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help
He
the
got
team
me.
win, and he's upgraded his passing.
All right, let's check in with Allie
Let's go.
LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy
I'ma cook you back,
Fernandez.
though.
We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown.
I know you
Kind of
cooked me 'cause I cooked you, but I gotta cook you back.
him.
I still
He
gotta
said,
keep.
We have to be willing to work
Gotta
just
stay
as
up.
hard as he is. We have to
Oh,
play
you got
with
me.
every single screen.
Oh, you
talk to
took
one
mercy on
another,
me there and
and
passed.
test
You could've-
every shot we can.
Yeah,
Sounds
that.
like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one.
Eek.
Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Pull that thing. Get
Thomas
me,
against
bro.
White. After missing his first.
Alright.
Punching it up inside. Thomas finds a variety of ways to
Maybe
score.
do it within the assist period. That'd be great for me.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in.
Well, this hasn't been his
Thick
quarter so
jumping
far.
mofo,
He's
you know I was
really
going for that.
struggling to get going.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum
I'll
has
get
a
back,
pretty
don't even
calm
trip.
demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed.
Go over there and hit that
leader,
bit.
a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better
My
than
guy.
Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
MP and MP Jr. on the bench.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Williams.
Oh, how about that? What's up, Anthony?
Porter, stop stealing my brother's rebounds, loudly crying please.
Bruh, he be doing it, huh?
Basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Porter.
That thing, boy.
From the wing. And the shot goes in. Porter's got his second basket.
One of the best looking jumpers in the game, courtesy of Michael Porter Jr.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Zaire Williams out there with MP, and it's Sharp in its center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter, third of the game so far.
Ooh, hooked.
Here's MP.
I mean, I got to.
MP making his
I wasn't going to, but
So far,
I got by you so easy. I had to. I forced that shot. Like, I was not planning to do that. I was just, and that's out on you. Nets ball. Yeah, don't hate. We seeing that again. Yeah, get him. We saw that. We saw exactly what happened to you. Yeek, next dimension. Boom, off your head, off your back. Yep, you saw it. Then you stepped out of bounds. That's on you. Yep, and you kicked it. Good match.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
MP Jr. over there. I see you, MP Jr.
Now here's MP playing Washington. He
Ooh,
was nearly unstoppable. Simons with a rebound.
I missed that shot because I was in awe of how easy I cooked him. I'm fixing to be aggressive now and go to the hole knowing that I'm going to be open. Like, it freaked me out how open and easy that was. That I missed the shot. Stab us.
Back to Coffee.
Welcome on in,
Screen by
Stabby.
MP. Porter. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The long range hit from MP.
That's good. That was for you, Stabby. That was for you right there. From distance. From downtown.
Tatum. He had 25 points in his last game. Wide open. And lost it again with the bucket.
Oh, you're going to try and show out because Stabby here now, huh, Jason Tatum? Now you're going to be an evil goat, huh? All right.
A minute 58 left in the second period.
Cooked him. Cooked him again.
Coffee, the pass to Williams.
I got you, bro. Don't even trip.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Hauser. MP, a screen on Tatum.
Wet. Oh, you got to...
Three. Celtics trail by
Need you to
6.
hit that one. No. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. No, he is not. No, he is not, Big Money Queen. I'm getting hot.
Oh, forget about his passing.
I ain't finna let Tatum get hot.
Wow, that is an impressive.
Yeah, y'all better call timeout.
My goodness.
And so Joe Mazzulla
Glistening.
calls the timeout. Coach
Glistening
Rowland
with
is checking
greatness.
To make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Time to get hydrated.
If you go fast, get on your feet. Get loud.
It's time. Show us the show on the court. We don't want to see the huddle.
Cameron Thomas checked in for Williams. Boston also
Let's
changing
go.
it up.
Get back
Garza's
out there.
Checked in for Minot. Derek White
Get
comes in
back
for Brown.
out there.
And Pritchard is subbed in for Simons. Boston
No.
with the ball. Trailing by 8. They couldn't put the pieces together last time.
I got you, bro. Cook him. You think you finna guard me, Derek? No.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it's still.
You don't want these problems, Derek.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Your boy Pressure finding out the hard way too. Tall bitch, that was mine. You know I can't jump that high. Stop taking these rebounds from me. Don't block from me. I got you. Damn. Thank you.
Dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's MP.
Go.
10-point lead.
Shoot it.
This is their biggest of the game. Good chance here for Thomas. Good.
I guess you can do all of that.
To MP. Thomas has got 6.
They've now had assists
All right,
on each
here
of
we
their
go.
last 3 buckets.
Run them down. We still get a shot.
Difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, the pass to Pritchard.
You missed it. We got time.
And right now, they're
Shinku. Oh, he got me. You. Tatum, I was fixing to throw the Hadouken. Oh, they dirty. They dirty. They got me with that one. Because they had Tatum as my man, and then they changed it.
That's what coaches love to
Shoot
see.
that thing, bro. Wet. That counts. Give me my assist. Turn that 2 to a 3. That's an assist. 2 points. Show it. I bet it ain't red. I bet it ain't red to that ball in the air. Yeet. What we even talking about? Give me.
Should be an easy decision for the officials.
I mean, that thing was basically in the basket before the horn blew. Trying to play us.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah. Place yourself on a Johnson official. Get your eyes checked. You're trying to do me out here. I'm in these trenches.
And so it's Brooklyn. They lead
Every
by
point
11
counts.
as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area.
I'm so happy. My Amazon package arrived today. I mean, not my Amazon package, but my UPS delivery arrived today. It's so nice. Hey, ride that thing. I wanted to see the halftime show on the motorbike.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
Bang.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside,
Cook.
so much so that
With the left.
Shaq, I'm gonna let you
With the
take it.
right.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Where's Barkley? XD.
Right? Charles said, you ain't giving me enough money, Demon. I ain't coming. Said, no thank you. Anything less than $10 billion would be uncivilized.
We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any
Welcome
different
on
from the
in,
first 2.
Damon.
So far, it's been a runaway.
My brother,
Hey,
Dr.
look at
Demon.
MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player
Welcome
is the
in, my brother.
aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim.
Cooking
and
them out
that's
here.
him at his best.
As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, PA,
I
skill
don't wanna
level
speak
has
about the
never
rough.
been higher.
Where you going?
These
Where are you?
players are the best
That's right,
that
you
have
better
ever
pass.
Barkley's money, that's why he's not there rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, we had to pay BMQ too much. There wasn't enough for Charles.
The game is
So
at its
Charles
height. There is
cooked him
always
again.
gonna be things
Oh,
that
I
you
had to pick up a
improve.
dribble.
So
That's
we've gotta
okay.
really
That's this.
appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
You got me at
Kicking
the
off
last
the second
second.
half, here's
That's
Joe
boy
Mazzulla's
dunk
five.
that bit.
White and Brown are the
Put
wingmen.
pressure on him.
Then there's Peyton
Stay
Pritchard.
on him.
Then there's Jason
Don't let him
Tatum.
move.
And it's
Box him
Garza
out.
in at the 5.
Let's go. Give me the rock. Get down here. Cook. Oh, yeah. Kill. Foul. Flagrant 2. Get his ass out of here. Get him out of here.
Trip to the free throw line for him in this
Room. Welcome on in. Welcome. Sorry you had to witness that brutal attack there. That man should be arrested. What we just witnessed was vicious and heinous. There's no place for that in the NBA. But I'm gonna shoot these free throws and go on about my business. You know,
it's no secret that
got me
MP is
up.
a confident guy.
Hey,
but what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
You know, that's what we're gonna do.
Been in these 2KS. I always thought it was because he's a big old dummy.
Right? Like some money's better than no money. Do you know how many of these there have been, Charles? You could have got, I don't care if you just took $1 million.
Per game. Pass to Tatum from the arc.
Every single year, bro. All you gotta do is, I mean, you could phone that in from the crib. Ooh, cooked. Oh, that ain't who I wanted to pass to. That's who I wanted to pass to. Oh, that's not on us.
Last touch by Claxton.
Dang.
We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays.
It's all right.
Here are the best in that department. Number 1, the Nets.
Yep.
Boston in second.
Oh man, both these teams love
the
three
assists.
ball.
I be dropping them down.
Hitting long-range shots.
Yeah, you better not come this way. You know what time.
Outside, Brown.
Don't come over here.
Getting 2K26 on Christmas Day.
Nice.
The 3 is up.
Enjoy that.
Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Thomas
I'll
passes
get back.
to MP. Over Pritchard.
Give me the ball. You don't know what to do with it. You over there tripping. Come block for me.
6 on the shot clock. MP finds Thomas. 3-pointer. Here's Porter. And then
There you
Porter
go. See, that's what you do when you get the ball under the basket. You immediately go right back up. You see how Michael did that? That's what I need you to do, Clowny. I need you to clown on him.
Outside Pritchard.
Go. That was your time.
Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
They've shown
Cook.
power inside.
Let's go. Set somebody up. Fire.
Movement here by Brooklyn. And there's Porter on the assist by Claxton.
I'm trying to let you shine, bro. You was wide open. Just throw it up there. It don't matter if you make it, bro. I'm trying to let you get your shine on. Wide open. You ain't gonna get a better look than that ever. Just shoot. You messed up. That's on you. We'll take it all the way over there. Yes, we will. Give me the ball and you do it now.
Sure does, B.A. He's on a 4-year, $30 million deal. Signed back
Here it is. I get back to me. Oh, you gave it back to me. So kind. Hey, bro. Here you go. Score. Wet.
And, of course,
Magic.
Brooklyn making a switch here.
See, that's shed of sugar. I ain't selfish. You know, I got 15 points. How many more do I need?
Maybe alter some of the game plan.
I'm distributing, you know. I'm making sure everybody get their touches. Dance cam. Let's go. Let's see you. Who else out there? Oh, we just gonna stay on these folks? Okay, there you go. Hey, let's see you. Get it, girl. Hey, dance like nobody watching. Get it. You wanna slow down, jam the news. Hey, like, okay. Dance cams up.
Some changes for Boston. Boucher's checked in for Garza, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard.
Interception!
Right around 3
Bro, you didn't even try to steal the ball. Give me that. Hey, I got a rebound! Go! You ain't have to jump, bro. You tall. Get here, get here, get here! Ah, awesome. Drain that bit, but good shot, good shot. 2 is better than nothing. I could have missed. Wide open.
Now here's Tatum. He's
Very
got
well
9 to halt the run.
And he gonna shoot in your face, bro. You too tall not to put a hand up, bro. Play defense. What are you doing? Please help us. Please pretend to help the team. Act like you don't want them to score points. Just pretend.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wet. Drop that bitch on.
Like a maestro.
White, the pass to Tatum.
Do it. But you ain't coming over here with it.
101 left to play in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown.
No, says the Mango.
Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Coffee. Pass to Williams. Back to Coffee. From deep. Williams misses.
Come on.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Out to Simons. From downtown. Williams grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. MP against White. Pass to Thomas. Takes the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Let's go.
A huge 24-point lead for them. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look.
He's deciding to change it up.
Almost got the double-double.
Going for it.
The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's MP, and it's Clowney in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
For Brooklyn, Highsmith, he's checked in for Clowney. Williams comes in for Michael Porter, and it's Powell
Lock
in
him
for
up.
Thomas.
Put the blanket on him. Where you going?
Zaire Williams with a foul.
Bro, I don't need your help. I don't remember.
Players get bigger and faster. You think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, BA, I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid
You're welcome.
out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, BA. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Highsmith passes to Coffee. Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And they get it back. To the inside. Sharp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
It's Brown on the wing. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. White, good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
MP, the pass to Williams. Back to Coffee. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Powell finds MP. Here's Highsmith. MP outside. Pass to Highsmith. Puts one up from 19.
Bam!
Rebounded by the Celtics. White with it.
Push him anyway. Just kidding.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
And you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Gee.
Well, we won. Obviously, that's more important. As far as rebounding, that's really about a long-term commitment, and that starts with me. I say I had a mediocre night on the glass. I could do more for sure.
And you will. Thank you, MP.
Yeah, you bet on that.
Yeah, bet on that.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
Bet.
now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah, we gotta play motherfucker. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Kevin Hunt, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Anthony Simons.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Cam Thomas is out there with MP, and it's Claxton in at the center position. And for Boston, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Kata in at the center, locking down the middle. And both of these teams
It's tougher to play at their place than it is to play at my place.
Under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those.
Our house is a B+. There's a cook.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in position.
Change my shot in the midair.
No better way than in pick and roll action.
It worked.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Pritchard. He's a good contributor.
That's a 2.
His team averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here is Thomas. Nets passing it around. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added.
They're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Outside White. Tatum looking around.
Just go to your left, bro. Don't even try.
Over in the corner, Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
That's okay, but he's also not going to block me. So, you know, there's that.
MP's got 8 points.
I do.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Over in the corner, Brown.
Some pressure on him.
misses the three.
You a jerk.
And the
You a
great
whole
shooters
jerk.
know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a
Shoot
bad
it.
choice on that possession.
Now here's Porter. Here's MP. And he makes good on the
Guard
layup.
me
10
back.
points for him.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Tell what I do.
Pass to Pritchard. And it's in there.
Come on, bro. I'm feeding them to you. I found them right on in there to you.
Advance the older
That was supposed to be you sending his. So I'll give you
MP
another
kicks the
shot.
Porter. MP with a screen on
Shoot that
front.
thing.
Porter, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pritchard passes to Keita. And here's White. Count that bucket.
Derek White, tremendous finisher in the painted area, just drops it in softly.
And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate.
Got you,
When
though.
think over the four major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
Here's Pritchard. Michael Porter making his last shot. And so the timeout by Joe
Do some tricks out here. What y'all got in
Now we'll
Boston?
give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
What a girl on the unicycle with the plates. That's not what I want. What is this? Oh.
Zaire Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Demon comes in for MP. Here's Shireman. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's all evened up.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Simons surveying the D. Bucket off the crossover.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
Switch here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Williams, he's checked in for Demon. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. MP is number 1.
Yeah, he doesn't miss that many, does he? I mean, great skill level to go with his obvious talent. He's taking full advantage every time he draws a whistle.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots.
And
out there with Williams. And it's Sharp in the center.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly
They
what
ain't
that
do
takes.
that, now, did
It
they?
takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Lost him. Oh, I can't believe you missed
Bad
that.
defense, bad shot.
I mean, I
Neither working on that
completely
play.
lost him in the screen movement there.
Great play by Williams to set it up.
Assist.
He was as open as
Clowney's got
could
5
be.
points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the inside, Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written.
There you go.
But
Have
the
faith
North
in
Star
yourself.
for the Boston Celtics is
I
always
believe him.
championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
So it's
Come
Boston
on,
now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
Still your pick.
Misses the baby hook. Brooklyn leading by 5. MP outside. MP with a screen on Tatum. Sharp. Rebound by the Celtics. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were
Shoot
completely
it.
outmatched.
Bro, you so much taller than him. Shoot the ball. Shoot it.
Have made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboard.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Offensive
missed.
rebound.
God
Outside
damn.
Williams. To the right side.
Money right there.
Clowney, good. Clowney's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
Boy, a very
baby.
quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Here's Tatum. A kick
Nah,
out
we're
to
gonna make sure
Simon.
you pass, bro. Nobody in the middle. Not one person.
Serious liftoff.
Ah, man.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
We gotta make sure it's somebody besides Jason Tatum, because he in the zone right now.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Williams. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Nets.
Hey.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been
Good. He ain't cooking
absolutely
no more.
dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
I do that.
44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
MP with it. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Clowney. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Rebounded by Tatum.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Me too. Me too. I messed up.
Beyond the arc.
That's on
The
me.
3 is drilled by Tatum.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
37.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
Checking out the Celtics, Not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. Swinging back over to that first half for the Celtics now. They're in a tight one.
I like to see him take it inside, man. Too many threes, too many wild threes. Got to tighten it up.
Yeah, lots of volume from out there, but poor efficiency. That's been their Achilles heel.
That was a foul. They ain't call it, though.
And cool. That is a wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, for all the anticipation on NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure.
No, that's
all right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Out on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And it's White missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And a wide open look for Porter. Three off
come on.
It's all right. Look like that. He's very gifted at making the weak coverage.
You'll make that more than you miss.
With a wide open look. Offensive rebound Celtics. And it's White missing.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
There we go.
A leap from the corner.
You're going to make it more than you miss.
Much better percentage from this spot.
The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime.
I thought you were the other guy. My bad. That's what I wanted to throw it to.
Here's Clowney, guarded by Tatum. Clowney, good. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead. The Celtics have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Outside Tatum.
He want to shoot. He can't help himself.
There's the triple. Busted. No good that time either.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Bro, give me the ball.
It out to MP. Outside Thomas.
I get back to it.
Takes a three.
Oh, there you go.
The rebound by Kata. Thomas gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's
nope,
Tatum.
not in my house. Oh, come on. You got to give me that. How far away was I? I knew he was fixing to do it. This is your house. That's why it didn't work. You're the... Come on. I had that read perfectly. Boom. Give me that. That's just supposed to be all ball. I'm supposed to just snatch the ball right out of the air. I'm right there. That's what my hand did. Give me that. Come on. You act like I wasn't even there.
Multiple options in his arsenal.
When it comes to
and I'm glad you didn't just call a fouls and crap. But
physical he is. He
you gotta give me that block.
A difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league. As you can see, he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Thomas outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back over to you guys.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
I need 4 more assists to get my double-double.
Look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do.
Yeah, I wonder why his percentage so high.
From outside. And of course,
Getting them dimes
a few
drop.
spots down.
I ain't got enough time.
Deciding to change it up. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Then it's MP. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. MP against Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock.
Get out. Bro, you can't act like you're going to help me and then don't help me.
Vital basket there. This is just the time.
Get out the way.
Just the situation when he looks to take over.
Killed him.
MP powers through the contact inside.
I did do that.
Great sign for MP in his career.
Did
The
power
ability
through
to
that.
convert in traffic.
I can't just. I want a double-double, but I gotta focus on winning the game. These jerks.
Now here's Tatum. A miss that time. That would have put him up. MP up top. He's covered by
That's on me. That's on me.
Up the court
That was a bad pass.
To take the lead. A three-pointer. Good.
Derek White, high pressure situation, no problem.
Here is MP.
I'll make up for it. Don't even trip. But y'all already know that.
Here's Porter. Now MP.
Just realized how close the score was.
Here's Clowney. Fires the three. That one is off.
Bro, why'd you go for 3 right there?
Now Tatum laterals a three. And it doesn't go.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Here's Thomas.
Come over here and block for me, bro.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Clean from outside.
Drain that
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
He can't help himself. He gonna do it.
Tatum. White outside. Got it to go off the glass.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely
Let's go.
no fear.
Here's Porter. MP sets
Wet.
the screen for Porter.
Play with me. Bruh. We out here. We out here.
In the game, clearly warranting a timeout.
Junior out there. Playing that thing. Just like a daddy. Yeah, we beat the hell out of them last round. They came to play today. It was like, nah, bro, not today. We gotta at least put the time out we're trying to win.
check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done.
Oh,
so
snap.
it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And as always, Allie, great
Almost
job.
caught me off guard.
Brown fires.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
You gotta give me the ball when I call for it, bro.
That is A-plus defense.
You can't do it 3 business days later.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You affect my shot.
But the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point.
There you go. That's the game. It don't matter. They don't call that for me. They act like you can just punch me in the eye on the basketball court
What do you think we're going to see?
and no foul can be called. Because, you know, I don't get
They
those.
need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it
They
is
just
still
refuse.
possible here.
Just stick your hand straight in the air. Don't foul these people. Hands up. That's it. Just straight in the air. Let them shoot it. Let them shoot it. Hands straight in the air. Let them shoot it. Get the rebound. That's cool. Whatever. Give me the ball. Thank you. Foul. There we go. In front of everybody, they had to call it. Yeet. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Automatic. You can shake the bar. I don't care. You can't rattle me. Shake the meter. Shake it. And count them damn free throws. Give me my cup.
And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the
Let's
next
go.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.
Get that out of here. Yeah, they came to play that time. We stumped a mud hole in their ass the last game. So I guess they got fired up after that. Dang, you tall as hell. What you doing in my locker room?
All right, listen up. I know you're carrying a big load for being a rookie, but we need you to step up tonight.
Okay.
2 starters out. We're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever we need, Coach.
Whatever.
I got you.
You want me to go?
Good. And
I
you might
got
have to play
this.
the entire game. Our depth is taking a big hit here.
Okay.
Yeah, don't trip, Coach.
Whatever.
I'm only 19. In Europe, conditioning is everything, so I'm actually built for this.
Good.
And I'm taking this Mountain Dew off your desk when I leave.
Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, Coach.
Take the Mountain Dew. Take the Mountain Dew. Go back and get the Mountain Dew. Come here. Myself, chump. Oh, dang. Michael Porter Jr. and Nicholas Claxton both out. Oh.
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team deals with injuries to 2 of its starters. And I spoke with MP prior to tip-off, and all he had to tell me was, next man up.
All right. But them two, though? It's all right. Give me the ball. I got this. Yeet. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Give me the rock. I got this. Let's get loose goose. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Here we go. Dribble around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get it up. There we go. Get the blood flowing a little bit, you know? The one from mid-range right here. Just put it in there. Just take the lid off the basket. We missed that one. That's okay. Got that one. Here we go. Right here. Man. Come on. We got it. Catch and shoot. Yeet. There we go from downtown. Wet. From all the way back here. Hit me again. Oh, we don't ever know.
All over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead,
cook 'em,
pushing
cook
out
'em.
distractions and getting into the zone. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA.
Let's go.
This
There we
is
go.
our Sunday night broadcast.
We got
Here
this.
alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining
We
us
got
courtside. And quite a few players out of the lineup. Taking a look at who's out for both teams.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all of those names, and they're unavailable. It's pretty daunting.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Sharp, Cam Thomas out there with MP, and it's Williams.
I'll take
Clowney
it.
in
They
at
got
the
folks
four.
hurt too.
And for the Raptors,
That'll work.
we've got Grady Dick. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Walter. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 4. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, BA, I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
Yeah, we've had a lot of guys set out to be the top.
They're looking for me to do everything. I did, Sir Damon. I did. I downloaded the My Companion app in the App Store.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic
And you can scan your
family,
face
and he
into
certainly has a
that.
lot of agility for his size. And I think, BA, in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
First free throw is good.
Leaves his house and he puts the hard hat on. He is a hard-nosed, no-nonsense pivot player. He's really had a solid career.
Come on, Chris Pratt.
He's
Shoot
off
him
in a
down.
second.
Look at those.
Well, we
Let's
have
go.
a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself.
Smack that.
They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Shoot it.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams.
Let's go ahead and get these 10 assists first. Let's do that first. Then we'll start turning up scoring offensively. Because I find myself trying to get 10 assists in the third and fourth quarter, and it ain't happening.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to MP. To the paint. Rob.
Catch the ball.
In transition. Here
That ain't on me. That's on him.
Murray Boyles.
That's on Butterfingers over there.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP finds Williams. Back to Coffee.
I'll get back to you.
Outside, Williams.
Right, come over here. Got you. Come over here. Give me the ball.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Quickly from outside. It's not going to go for him. Brooklyn with the ball. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
2 points. That one goes.
That's
I wasn't
nice
giving you no
work
foul.
inside by Quickly. He's only 6'3", but he feels like he can score in the paint whenever he wants.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Hey guys, Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Ali. Out of bounds.
What are you doing?
Raptors will take it.
You can't dribble into the...
Now that we're into November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Nets, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, there's the Raptors. Quite a bit of space between
That's a
these
foul.
two.
That's called charging. You can't.
Credit to the coaching staff. They
What
did
is
a
this,
great
X-Men?
job preparing for the season.
You the juggernaut over here?
Maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just
All
a
right.
terrific start.
I see.
Coaches have just done a great
Let's
job.
see.
It's still early, but they're playing
Let's see what you're
great
telling me here.
basketball, and they are maximizing the talent on this roster.
Here's Thomas.
Give me
Following the
me.
three-point basket by
Ooh.
Toronto.
Come on, we're gonna get these 10 assists.
Outside.
We all gonna shine.
The upper hand at the charity stripe.
Pass to Clowney.
Shoot, bruh!
Lets it go from the wing. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Toronto trailing. Now Grady Dick. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Okay. Now everybody focus. I want the person I throw the ball to shoot and score.
Left side Williams.
Thank
Lets the
you.
3 fly.
Thank
Good.
you.
And the assist goes to MP.
Thank you. That's what I want you to do when I throw you the ball. You shoot
Toronto's gone
it.
1
Just
for 5
immediately.
from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Quickly.
Trying to put you on. Trying to make you great.
Screen on MP. Free throw line jumper. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Now, that was a breakdown defensively.
Give me the damn ball.
He couldn't take advantage.
MP inside. And
Shit.
that does it for the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Bum, bum, bum. You have a new dynamic goal from assistant coach Hot. Blah, 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 blah. Lead by 8 or more at the end of the quarter. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in,
Should we halfway there?
action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
See, that's called helping your man out
Thing they've
right
done
there.
consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the
Oh, man. Okay.
On the floor for the
Jeez.
Nets. They've got MP.
I should have stuck with my
He's out
original
there with
shot.
foul.
I changed it in the air, and then I missed the timing. Yeah, I got to get out of that brown
Possession here.
paper
Following the
bag.
three-point basket by Toronto. Coffee, the pass to
Shoot it,
Heisman.
bruh.
Back to
Get to me,
Coffee.
I'll shoot
Beyond
it.
the arc.
Wet.
Oh, MP showing
Shoot the J.
mid-range.
Shoot it.
Oh, so
Good.
competitive. MP
Grapes.
with the response 3.
Bitches.
This guy is all about winning.
It's intercepted.
Shoot
Now
the
here's
J.
Powell.
Shoot
Guarded
it.
closely.
Good.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Powell. MP's got 6 in the quarter. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Mobo. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a
Sorry,
lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so now a timeout
Better
call by
call
Darko
something.
Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Timmy, look at some of the elite
You better call
defenses over
something
the
because I
years.
got you by
What
8
sets a great defense apart from the rest?
or more.
Three main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defenses one-on-one.
That dude in the back, like, what are these guys doing?
It's 5 guys on a string.
I'm auditioning for Smile 3. First normal looking person.
Some changes for Toronto. Dick, he's checked in for Amaji. Walter comes in for Temple. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Shed. Brooklyn also changing it up. Williams comes in for Wilson. And
Let's
Cam
go.
Thomas subbed in for
Liquid courage dance rolling on the floor
Right.
laughing.
Ready.
Here's Battle. No points yet.
Tall boys out there.
Quickly outside. Pass to Battle. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And a series of injuries for Emmanuel Quickly last season, Tim, stalling his ascent.
Yeah, and we're all hoping that's all behind him now because there is a lot I like about his game. The quickness, the deep shooting, the ability to take you off the dribble. No doubt, Emmanuel Quickly, a guy we have to watch.
An emerging player.
Absolutely.
Now here's Quickly.
Yeah, he got me.
22 in the win against Washington. MP looking around. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Highsmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Thomas from the arc. Walter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 6. Down low. It's Mobo. Lays it up and an assist. Mobo's got his first points of the game.
Well, you want those shots anytime
We just
you
took
can
a
get a
timeout.
high percentage at the rim.
You
So
saw
it's
that.
both teams making substitutions here.
I mean, if you're just gonna let me.
Nice job by MP converting it.
Man, he just left it wide open, so I mean.
I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
I saw opening that screams. Attack.
Quickly. 1:33 left to play in the half. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Coffee.
Oh, you got me.
Pass to Clowney. Cash.
That was
It's
good.
MP
You got
picking
me
up the
because I was
assist.
trying to dunk on your ass.
Coffee's
He
got
bought
5
me.
assists in the game.
Bump.
Now here's Quickly.
That's
He
a
has
bet.
7. There's the drive. And that's his 4th bucket.
Bruh.
Wow, that's a burst.
You
that
were
time
right
by
there.
Quickly.
You were
He
supposed
got
to
there
smack
in a
that
hurry.
crap to the Phantom Zone.
Here's Coffee. MP
Nah,
staying
bruh.
focused.
Nah.
No
I saw
answer
you.
defensively inside.
I saw you.
And so here's
So don't even try. Mind your business. See, he was doing what you was supposed to do, 20.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along
He
the
just
way.
failed.
That's the kind of
At
performance
least he
they're gonna
tried.
try to build on. Now they have to find a
Your
way to
ass
replicate
been
that
nuts.
success. It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can
you
help.
should have shot.
Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Sharp, a screen on Dick. Here's Coffee.
Yeah.
And there's another one from Brooklyn.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Just don't let him shoot a 3.
Against Quickly.
They can have it too. Just don't let them shoot a 3.
3-pointer. Brooklyn
Good.
pulls it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2
I made sure to shoot that after. I knew I wasn't going to have a good shot, so I held the ball to after the time expired. Then I released it after the horn, so it don't count against my shooting record. That squirrel can water ski.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap
You
as
don't
we
know
check
that.
out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Checking out Toronto, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings.
Really?
Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And switching it up now, guys, there's some edge to MP's game tonight, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, he came to play, not holding back. He's cooking on the offensive end.
Cooking is right. In fact, I think he may have stolen some of the big fella's recipes.
No way. Those are G34 classified.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
is cooking according to Shaq Booming 2.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
That's what I do. So Rainbow Assassin out here.
That is helping out your team.
And so here is Toronto. It's a 10-point game. They've got Walter. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Dick is out there with Jakob Pertl. And it's Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Walter can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP with it. Pass to Clowney. Williams from long range. Pertl grabs a miss. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Quickly from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. MP finds Thomas. Screen by MP. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dick.
Why are you doing all that unnecessary running and fading away, bro? Just stand still and shoot a damn 3. I gave you a solid screen.
He moves off the ball. He will keep defenses
doing too much.
occupied, cutting and
Stop
coming
it.
off screen. And he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
Williams looking around. Shot clock at 5. Thomas outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts.
I'm on you, bro. Like a blanket. Where are you going? Nowhere. Pass the ball.
Toronto passing it around. They set the screen. The Raptors need to get off the shot.
And now give me the ball. Oh, great shot. Great shot.
Let's see if that gets him going.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Brooklyn, number 1. 4th, Toronto.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Williams on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Clowney. And here is Williams. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed.
Bro, we just took a timeout. What y'all gotta talk about? Diabolical. But hey, I'm gonna get him. Let's do it again. Run it back. Run it back. Shit, let's do it again. They want some more. Get it. The Raptor girls. Y'all ain't getting it as long as the other guys is just out here getting it. Y'all need to go get a new routine. The dinosaur and the fellas was getting down. The dinosaur in the background still getting down back there. Bring the dinosaur back out.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Oh, yeah, you're confident.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Clowney. Thomas outside. Now MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Thomas. Over Pertl. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by MP. And now a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, I like the jumper of Thomas. He gets good rotation on his shot.
Outside Dick. Pass to Walter. Fires the three. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you, Brian.
Merci. Ali, thanks for the report. MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. Shot on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 16 points now.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Outside Dick. Pass to Murray Boyles. And here's Dick. Williams defending. Can they get it? Dick with a miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
MP, the pass to Williams. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. 12 points for him.
And that's his 2nd three-pointer tonight.
To the middle. Here's MP. To the wing, right side. Thomas finds MP. The 3. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 18.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
I can get
and
to
so
it.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Powell, and it's Wolf in at the 5. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Quickly. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Yeah, that's worth 2 points, buddy. You just need to do that about 14 more times.
That kind of mentality.
Boy, you give me that much space, I'm going to drain your life out.
Now here's Powell. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they trust Quickly more and more to make good decisions with the ball in his hands. Right there, that's an excellent find.
Coffee, the pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And the Nets, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. The 3 ball. Now pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ooh, I cooked him. I should have shot it. I didn't think he was going to fall for it like that, though.
MP outside. And he banks in the layup.
Ooh, I'm talking about I had so much space. There was a whole zip code in between, man.
MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make
sure they're
went
for it.
With the game plan.
I was in disbelief of how much space I had cooked them.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Dick. Walter from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Now MP. Here's Thomas for 3. It's rebounded by Dick.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
The 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Clowney. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Chemistry activated
is something
at
to
the
watch.
end of the game.
Threading that pass right in there.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Walter.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make
Now with me on
Yeah,
with the defense and the rebound.
Ever to trade guys
Get
straight
away
up. So
from me.
now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
Here's Dick. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard
That's
tells you
hilarious.
everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a
is
lot of...
hilarious. I'm gonna go ahead and save that one. That's gonna be funny. The future one in time.
Good look. And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Back to quickly. 3-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
MP, the pass to Sharp.
Double Holla grinning face.
To the inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline.
Get out of here,
Kudos
punk.
to them.
I just ran him all the way off the road.
Soft touch off the glass.
I love the
That jerk didn't want none. I just completely dominated that bitch. Yeah, get out of here. Run him into
shot
the
selection from him right now. He's not settling,
Throwing
and
up
that's
that
why he's
ugly
shooting
ass
at a
shot.
very
What's
high
wrong
rate.
with
So we see the Nets
That's
taking the
the
W here.
outperform
This
them.
one wasn't
And
even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
And this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
Talk about what it took to put on that ugly ass suit jacket.
There's never room for excuses. We knew we were shorthanded tonight. Guys were going to have to step up. Shout out to the bench guys. Guys who haven't been getting minutes, and they came in and performed tonight. So that's what it takes to win, and those guys,
That's what it
hey,
takes.
they proved they were winners tonight.
That's what they
Congrats to you
proved.
all.
They won us
Appreciate it.
tonight. Yeah,
Over to you.
Jacket is ugly rolling on the floor.
it's hitty. It's like the worst jacket of all time. New endorsement level reached. Okay, give me my money then. Hey. What's up? Hey, there we go. At least we'll do that. At least be better than what we're currently doing. Be able to pass the back. You have unused attributes upgrade to 5. What? Why do I do that? better than the right.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Brooklyn, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's MP. Then it's Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What were some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. L.A., New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
Porter passes to MP. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got his second bucket.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Brunson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. MP with it. Brunson picks him up. The shot's good.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And now, Allie LaForest has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership.
Cooking his ass out there.
Behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back over to you guys.
Gotcha.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Outside for Thomas.
Money. But you couldn't have missed that one. You had to make that shot, bro. You had to make that one.
Is someone the deep can't afford to lose sight of.
And GA, you started your career with
the Knicks. Let's get rid of the ball before we get stolen.
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame.
I can't believe they didn't get that one.
Giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
13-2. Gee.
Might be seeing something to adjust. OG and
you might want to
Elvis
start
checked in
playing
for the Knicks.
basketball. That's what we're doing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges, no one around him. And he can't stop the run as he misses. That's leading by 11. MP with it. Brunson picks him up. Sharp sets the pick for MP. And it's good for 2.
It is.
Coffey's got 10.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Bridges. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
I just activated my GOAT mode.
And that one's good. Brunson.
He did too. Now he evil go. Oh, what?
Nothing to think about.
Oh shit, let's do it then. We both go Super Saiyan.
And the
Don't threaten me with a good time.
They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. The second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
MP against Brunson. MP again. He's got 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bridges outside. For the three. Another three for New York.
Bridges knew there was daylight, using his sleight of hand to get the bucket.
Thomas kicks to MP. Outside for Thomas. MP looking around. Down low.
Give me the ball, bro.
Pocket 4. Pass to Porter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
Oh my gosh, bro. He ran into me and I dropped
Brunson
the ball.
Outside.
I guess that counts. That's cool.
And the layup falls. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this side.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Nets up now. And for the Nets, Conley's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Powell. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Yabusele finds Clarkson. Bucket is good.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Nets leading by 10. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. MP out there with Zaire Williams. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP passes to Claxton. MP sets the screen for Claxton. Shot clock at 3. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The 3-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 10. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams against Bridges. Back to Hart. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets it to go.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And we know this, Clark. Michael Porter Jr. can be explosive offensively.
Yeah, he can put together some high-scoring games for sure, Kevin. He's the kind of guy that I think has still a lot of room to grow in his game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's MP. Knicks with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Oh, I run out of energy.
Finds Clarkson.
Oh, played it. Okay.
A minute 50 left in the first half.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And, guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Brunson.
Such an impressive feel for the game and with the ball in his hands. Brunson is so clever. He can outsmart a lot of defenders with his dribble moves.
Porter kicks to Thomas. Here's MP.
Ugh.
And he can't bank
I didn't
that
have
one
any
in.
green on that one.
Nice downing for the Nets. They won that game against the Raptors.
I couldn't even
in
see the
Toronto.
green.
Towns
Damn
wide open.
good
It's a
shots
three-point
right
bomb.
on that.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Business on me was
58
not making
seconds
that
left
shot.
now here in the second. MP outside.
Why didn't you shoot the
Outside
ball?
Thomas. Pass to Coffee. Back to Thomas. Three-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Thomas got 6.
And we got a little
Yeah, I
game
slapped
within
him.
the game as Thomas responds there.
I want to let you know I slapped
For
him.
the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in
Yeah.
for Yabusele. And it's
Let
Bridges
him
in
know
for Josh
real
Hart.
quick. A shot to system.
35 seconds left to play in
Out
the
of
first
nowhere.
half.
Bow. Slap him in the face.
Kick out to Town.
Now he's
With
like,
the
what?
triple. Nets leading by 9. And that one's good by Porter. He has 7.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Brunson with a clean look.
Wide open. Clean look. Still miss.
Possession.
That's why you slap him in the face out of nowhere. Bow. Rattle him. Now he's still thinking about getting smacked.
With 1 on the clock.
Just cook him.
MP powers through the contact inside. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points up at the end of the period.
Well placed. Just
Their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference.
right
in this
before
one.
halftime
Back to the
too. Now you got to
action
sit
in
on
just a
it
minute.
for halftime.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line.
Shoot it, girl.
They're measuring up the shot. Now you will nice try. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And circling back to the first half,
yes.
what about these 2 point guards?
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other's ability to run things. Cerebral battle.
You see, in basketball, Ernie, point guard is like chess. The center play, well, it's a little simpler, like checkers.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Nets leading by 13. On the court for the Knicks. Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
MP is a new customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Brunson. And the call on the shot
missed.
sends him to the line. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
That one falls for Brunson. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
MP kicks to Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 9.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost
slap
no
him
loss
again.
in their performance tonight.
Get in on
They've
this
been
skin. Slap him again. Let him know you slap him in time.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Bridges outside.
Do so.
Robinson a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his first basket.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper. Mitchell wants to get that ball near the bucket.
A nice shot by MP.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Clarkson outside. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The shot's good from Brunson.
Got him.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really,
I was hoping he was going to miss so I could get that rebound.
Tonight, folks.
Nets leading by 14. He's feeling it. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break.
Nah, bro, that don't mean. Bro didn't catch the ball.
And see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the
Shit, I wasn't gonna get murdered. Yeah, I missed that.
No matter who's in front
I wasn't going in there. I saw both of them.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Back to Brunson.
If Big Boy wouldn't have came out of nowhere, I would have went in. I would have kept going with it.
Five advantage for them in rebounding after that.
It's gonna be a buzz on the windshield.
Kicks to Porter.
So didn't Wallace's ass come out of nowhere.
Bridges pulls it down.
There you go. You're welcome. Give me the ball, fool.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Dang window closed.
Robinson loves to hammer it down.
3-pointers ain't gonna be open all day.
And with force.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Time to make some noise, Nets fans. As here they come back on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets, Team Hype.
Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. And a switcher also for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. MP passes to Thomas. MP sets the screen for Thomas. No good on the triple. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Down by 15. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer,
Big cat.
is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And here's MP for 3.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Wasted no time on that
Still
one.
gonna shoot it.
Bridges has got 6.
You don't
I'm gonna
want to
shoot
let
another one
Bridges
too.
find what he's looking
Come
for
block
on
for me
the
so I can
perimeter.
fire another.
You know, he's got an improving stroke from distance. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
There's a minute left in the third quarter.
Am I gonna slap
And it's
it?
Bridges
I don't know.
at the elbow. And kick out to Anunoby. Robinson down low.
That's
Defended by
right.
Sharp, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, shit, if I touched it, why wasn't it blocked and stolen?
Changing it up here. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. They've got Thomas. He's out there with MP.
Right
Williams
now.
is out there with Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Williams with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just
Yeah, I got you, big cat.
Let's turn our attention now
Thanks
to the
for being on my
sideline for the
poster.
latest on Michael Porter Jr. Allie?
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. It appears to be a calf strain, and that's something they have to be careful with. It's an easy injury to exacerbate. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
And here's the 3.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
There ain't no answer for me.
Brunson against MP.
1 minute to play.
Jalen Brunson converting through contact.
You did.
Nice job by Brunson.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
MP outside. There's a good screen. Now Thomas takes the 3. Down it goes for 3.
Well, the moment that ball is headed towards Thomas, he has one thing on his mind.
MP against Brunson. Brunson with the defense.
Your little homeboy helped you out.
No doubt about it.
Block.
He has
That's
done
cool.
a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 11. Unloads from 13, and that one is good.
And the thing that makes Brunson so tough is any amount of space is too much
I'm the
space
GOAT.
for him. He doesn't need much
I'm the long
to do his
range.
damage.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. MP.
And one.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line.
And so he hits both.
I do.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Clarkson outside. Brunson against MP. Brunson with a head of steam. What a finesse finish on the land.
Boy, love the assertiveness and commitment from Brunson
Didn't matter.
going to the rack.
Y'all can't stop out. I'm gonna take these free. MVP. 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 MVP.
And that's good as hits both of his shots.
Undeniable.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson, strong move off the glass.
We don't care.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
MP buries the deep ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And down goes
Dropping dimes from half court.
Opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has.
Give up.
The win is there, go get it.
MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
A memorable evening. MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. This kind of effort is special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up.
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean much if you lose, though, but if you win, that's the best feeling in the world. And that feeling never gets old.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP. Yep. Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's Elite Soft JC here, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and here in the States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving.
And we want to thank you for being a part of the NBA 2K community.
And we are also thankful for Season 3 in NBA 2K26 because that means new challenges, new rewards. So let's jump in, starting in my career.
NBA 2K26 is crossing over to Season 3.
Channel our Season 3 featured athlete, Cade Cunningham, and drive in to score 40 levels of rewards with new boosts and styles in my career.
Keep your eyes wide open as you add a jetpack to fly through the city and take a bite out of your opponent with your Chill Gingerbread mascot.
We know you have badge boosts and a cap breaker on your wish list. So let's make sure your build is extra nice this holiday season.
Play in the throwback water park of Sunset Beach in Season 3's park. Waterfalls and a lazy river set a laid-back vibe, but don't relax on your opponents.
That's right, Alexis. Deliver presents to your teammates and roast your defenders with the new Hot Start badge perk, boosting the selected badge at the beginning of games 1 level.
Stack those wins under the tree in Season 3. Now let's check out all of the rewards in my team with Danny and Sasha.
Thanks, Chris and Alexis. Season 3 is soaring all the way to the rim with Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards, the level 40 reward for Season 3.
It's all about the journey, beginning with your free level 1 reward, Evo Kyle Kuzma, ready to rise up with you from Ruby to Amethyst.
Awesome. And how about another Galaxy Opal reward? WNBA Rookie of the Year Paige Beckers, rocking the box score with points, passing, and persistent defense.
Pro Pass holders will automatically receive Pink Diamond Cade Cunningham. He'll split defenses and tear things up in Season 3.
Such a valuable and versatile player card. Can you dominate every all-time NBA team? Test your skills against the best players from each franchise's history in Season 3's new domination circuit. Earn every star along the way to bring home 11-time NBA All-Star Elgin Baylor, a pink diamond that can propel your team to victory.
If you can gain all 33 crests against these top-notch competitors, Galaxy Opal Don Nelson will join your team.
Enjoy the rewards along the way. Wear and earn every Wednesday for 2x rep. Check the events menu and weekly challenges and continue on the everyday path to becoming the best in my team.
In my career this year, you interact with some top NBA talent like Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and we were on set when Cade recorded his scenes. He took a minute to talk to us in between takes, and we talked my career, the NBA, and of course, 2K.
Take a look.
All right. They ready to take that photo? Y'all good?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K26. We're so excited to have you on the show now. You were shooting for your My Career scenes in mocap. Tell me how that was. What did you expect? I know you've been doing this a lot. You've done this before. So how is it different this time?
Not too much different, but having a better feel for what's going on now. So it's a lot of fun. It's cool to see it come to life afterwards on the game.
How'd you like coaching the kids and all that?
Oh, it was great. Exactly what I was hoping it would be, to be honest. We got some real talent in this league.
If you were to give your first mocap session self a bit of advice, what would you give yourself?
I would say really sell the dribble moves and stuff. Really get into it, I'd say.
I like that. I guess that leads me to my next question. Which part of your game would you want to see perfectly replicated in NBA 2K26?
Maybe my passing. I want my passing to be high level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of passing, you've had break starting and bailout badges in the past that were gold. Which pass is most exciting to pull off in-game?
A great bailout pass, I'd say. If you get caught in a bad way and to deliver the ball perfect, I'd say that's probably better.
Okay, and what about in real life?
Alley-oop. Yeah, it has to be.
Your favorite player to alley-oop to?
It's tough. I really can't choose. Asar Thompson and Jalen Duren by far.
So have you ever had a moment when you're playing the game where you're like, this is why I play 2K? Whether it be before you were in the game or even using your player or just playing with your friends?
Yeah, I'd probably have to say playing in the park. It's always fun. Just, being able to get on the game and play with your friends and feel like you're hooping, I guess, it's fun for sure. It can be frustrating losing, but it's fun. So I'll probably say the park.
And speaking of your friends, do you play with them often? Have you been playing with them for the past 10 years, past 5 years?
It's been the past 10 years. For sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been, I mean, most of my life I've been playing 2K, so yeah, I'd say so.
Which of your friends or you are the best at 2K?
That's me, easily.
I don't know. I think we should shout some of them out and then ask them.
I mean,
What are
we
their
can shout
names?
him out. I
Okay.
mean, my guy Ashton, he thinks he is. Nard is probably the best park player, but if we're doing play now, I mean, it's me, for sure.
What are you most excited to see in NBA 2K26?
I'd have to say the scenes I just shot. I'm ready to see those come to life. I want to see how it looks. I know it's going to be great, so I'd probably say that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Cade. Congratulations on 2K26.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I know Mama Cunningham taught you better than that.
I'm just saying, it smelled like home cooking.
Oh, yeah, because we was the chefs in the kitchen cooking y'all up.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's discuss the different options for badges and takeovers in NBA 2K26. NBA 2K26 has different badge tiers that you can equip. These go from bronze all the way to legend, and the higher you upgrade them, the more effective they'll be. Legend badges were introduced last year in NBA 2K25 and have continued to be a dominant force on the hardwood. Returning to the game in my career are badge perks, but this year they are Max Plus 1s and Max Plus 2s. Max Plus 1s boost any badges one tier beyond their max potential, while Max Plus 2s will upgrade them to 2 tiers higher. Hot Start is a new badge perk that temporarily boosts your badge levels during gameplay. Specifically, it allows players to elevate a badge by 1 tier in the early portion of the game, giving them a head start out of the gate. When you know exactly what badge and what tier you want for your build, NBA 2K26 now gives you the option to build that way in the My Player Builder. The Build by Badges feature will help you build the framework of your next dominant My Player by auto-filling the attributes needed for the badge and badge level you're looking for. Now let's talk about takeovers. Last year, we adopted the 5-level takeover system, which returns this year with some incredible new features. This year, you can now immediately grind for all levels of new takeovers, as nothing needs to be unlocked along the way. There are also takeover presets, so you can quickly change takeovers between games and without having to exit to the My Career menu. Takeover accelerators are a popular pick, as they speed up how quickly you fill your takeover meter. And now for the most exciting upgrade in 2K26's takeover system, custom takeovers, allowing you to design your own takeover from scratch, putting you in charge of the attributes boosted. Takeovers and badges can play a huge role in key game situations, so make sure you're equipping the best ones for your style of play. And when you do, send us your best clips with the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured on our Top Plays segment.
Are you looking for a solid build? Well, we scoured the internet for content creators with the most compelling builds, and we are bringing them to you in-game.
That's right. I highly recommend that you all check out the community builds. You'll see some familiar names, and we've made it a point to highlight some up-and-comers. Last week, we caught up with a community member that's showcasing an underrated build, the big man. I love my fours. Welcome, Elite Sauce JC. And here to talk about his community build, Elite Sauce JC. Welcome to 2KTV.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sauce, it's nice to meet you. We want to talk about your build because you have your build in Season 2 of NBA 2K26. Tell us about it.
Well, it started off back in 2K25, where I was actually playing as a center, stretch 5. Then we wanted to change up, the format. And I did not want to be another 6-7 typical back-end build. So I made the build, they loved it, repeated, I loved it. To me, it's the best powerful build out there.
And what was the feeling like when 2K called and said, we want to feature your build in the game for the community to jump into and download and play as?
Man, it was astounding, man, because the power forward position is really overlooked, man. A lot of people need forwards. And the fact that 2K recognized my position as a good power forward position, I just felt not only me, but I feel like the big man community, especially the power forward, felt like gotta win, you know. So it's really, really excited to really showcase how effective power forwards can be in the 2K community.
Let's talk about your build a little bit more. You are great at three-point shooting, good in the glass, you're good at passing. Tell us a little bit more about your strengths and weaknesses of your build.
If you were to say there was a weakness, it's probably
offensive rebounding.
Yep, the offensive rebound. But hey, you're a stretch forward. You're not crashing the boards anyways.
That's what a center's for. That's what a center's for. Grab those rebounds, big man.
Right, man. And having that hurt, man, it really changed the game. And having you out there looking like you're the center. By the way, you're just crashing in, grab boards, throwing dimes down the court. Then when the offense gets set up, they're like, hey, you become the go-to man. They're hitting you up in the corner. That's their wide open three. You're a 7-foot stretch forward. It's hard to contest that.
What game modes will this build really excel in?
The build itself really excels in all of them, but you will really see it in 5v5, man, where everyone has a certain position they want to focus on. Typically it's the point guard, or typically it's the hash, or the center that's slipping. But a lot of people forget about that power forward in the corner that can just light up the floor and really just take over a game at any given time. It's valuable.
You're using ASL and you're part of a deaf and hard of hearing community. So let's talk more about that. What is that community like and how did you get involved?
I actually went to a school called Gallaudet University. For undergrad, it's a deaf and hard of hearing university. And I just met a lot of group of people that's like me that can talk and sign. We all share one similar belief and interest, playing 2K. So we developed a group, we started off a group, and it just expanded. And it's been like this in 2K 2017, so around 2K17 came out. And we've been going on strong and just developing relationships, competing with teams. And a lot of these teams doesn't even know you're playing with a group that can't even communicate on live comms. So it's really fun, it's really engaging. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
So how does your group communicate with each other when you're in, say, a close game of 5v5? How are your fives speaking with each other, communicating with each other?
That's a good question. First, I gotta say chemistry. Playing with each other, knowing each other's tendencies, and knowing how things gonna happen, knowing how your teammate plays, and knowing what to expect plays a big role. Second, we have this thing called Facebook video chat. We just always on the video chat with someone who cannot communicate with us, and the rest of those who are not deaf, we're on live comms through the headphones. So we'll communicate with them through signing while playing the game and talking to live comms through the people who can't sign. So it's a challenge, but once you get used to it, you develop chemistry, it's easier and it's fun. Hey, yo, John's gonna cut. Hey, be ready to hit him on that. Go ahead, throw it. And if anyone from the outside watches us play, they're gonna be mesmerized. Like beating team that's like constantly in the top 100 team at ease is even a better feeling because it's like we're at a disadvantage, but that doesn't stop us.
It's so inspiring to hear because, like you mentioned, you're just not just playing 2K casually. You guys are out here beating some top teams.
We just have chemistry.
I love it.
Okay, I remember signing. Is it ALEXIS? Did I do that right? X? Oh, X?
Yes.
Okay. Is this? I'm sorry.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
I don't know sign language, but I would love to come play with some of you and your friends and just have a couple games and,
not a problem. They will love to have you.
All he has to learn is pass me the ball because that's all he wants, right? He just wants pass me the rock, pass me the rock.
Okay. And then it's buckets all day. It's buckets. It's green beans all day. How creative. I love it. You see that? You see that? All day.
2K actually gave us our own signs. Like we actually have a vocabulary, like a dictionary of 2K signs. So that's heat check. Heat check. What's your rebound? 99. It's 99.
I like that.
We really do have a dictionary of this, man.
That is fascinating.
What's good, 2K? Welcome back to the Big Man channel. If you're new here, bro, like and subscribe.
Tell us a little bit more about your content on your YouTube channel.
My regular pro-am team, they're like, academy content. You're a good player and you can talk. You represent a lot of people. Go do it, man. Try this build out and come back to my channel. I promise y'all will love it. I really have a passion because I love playing the position. I really do. And I feel if more people would play it and play it at the competitive, but in a fun way as well. It's a game changer. I love it so far.
I know you run with a team, a squad, you got people, so shout them out right now.
My PG was just Misted 123. My half shooting guard was B-Splash. And our lot, both of our lots, John, which is the Claw Out, and Lethal Mamba 421, and our center, Tanner S43, out here doing all the dirty work for us, my desk community as well. Thank you guys. And I love all of you guys that's been contacting me. I appreciate you guys. And I'm here for every one of you guys.
Well, I can easily say that it's a huge inspiration for people like us to watch you play 2K at a deeper level and reach out and really connect with this community and then also connect with the wider 2K audience.
Well, Sauce, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. You are definitely an inspiration. We can't wait to watch more of your content, and definitely make sure you check out this build in 2K26 right now.
It's time for a buzzer beater. Must know My Team tips in under 24 seconds. Don't miss out on daily My Team points. Play either 3 single-player or multiplayer games. The game style rotates daily. And meet these objectives. Get 2 wins in any game mode, put up 100 points, assists, or rebounds in any mode, and for each accomplishment, you'll pocket 1,000 MTP. If you complete them all within the day, you'll get a bonus 2,000 points every single day. That's enough for an auction house pickup or a pack to continue collecting and improving your My Team.
Prize time! This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And you get to decide who wins 100,000 VC for your top play of Season 2. And look at this! Here they are now. Your first winner of Season 2 was OR Test during the Midway event. Sizes up, crosses the defender, and goes full 360 for the game-winning throwdown. Confident move to end this game in sensational style. Your second selection was King Fresh in the wreck, with the high-quality handle followed by the high-flying throwdown. I heard they have a side hustle selling ankle tape. Defenders are gonna need it.
Took his ass.
Your third winner was So Funk in the theater, using their takeover to the fullest. Top floor of the dunk meter. Stuff this jam from the attic. Extra points for the good sportsmanship after utterly obliterating the defender. Huge show of force. And your top assist was won by Mystical. Picks off the long inbound pass and converts it
Disrespectful, loudly crying face.
I'd love to have that for courtside candy snacking of Season 2. The one you think deserves 100,000 VC. And as you create your own highlights in Season 3, send them along to us on social with your gamer tag and the 2KTV WOW hashtag. We want to check them out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm ranking all the food at the arena in Sacramento. I do it every year. I'm thinking chicken sandwich or maybe dessert. I don't know. See ya.
Remember, you can find out who wins that top play vote on our social channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
You'll also see clips that don't make the show. You'll get a heads up on where we'll be in real life and so much more. So follow us.
Next week, we have another interactive special. So look out for us and pay attention to earn some extra VC.
Until then, enjoy Season 3.
I got some awards to go with.
Hey.
NBA 2K26 is crossing over to Season 3.
Channel our Season 3 featured athlete, Cade Cunningham, and drive in to score 40 levels of rewards with new boosts and styles in My Career.
keep your eyes wide open as you add a jetpack to fly through the city and take a bite out of your...
Hey, it's Elite Soft JC here. You're watching NBA 2K TV.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and here in the States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving.
And we want to thank you for being a part of the NBA 2K community.
And we are also thankful for Season 3 in NBA 2K20, because that...
NBA...
It's time for a buzzer beater. Must know My Team tips in under 24 seconds. Don't miss out on daily My Team points. Play either 3 single-player or multiplayer games. The game style rotates daily. And meet these objectives. Get 2 wins in any game mode.
I don't know.
100 points, assists, or rebounds in any mode. And for each accomplishment, you'll pocket 1,000 MTP. If you complete them all within the day, you'll get a bonus 2,000 points every single day. That's enough for an auction house pickup or a pack to continue collecting and improving your My Team.
Prize time! This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And you get to decide who wins 100,000 VC for your top play of Season 2. And look at this! Here they are now. Your first winner of Season 2 was OR Test during the Midway event. Sizes up, crosses the defender, and goes full 360 for the game-winning throwdown. Confident move to end this game in sensational style. Your second selection was King Fresh in the wreck, with the high-quality handle followed by the high-flying throwdown. I heard they have a side hustle selling ankle tape. Defenders are gonna need it. Your third winner was So Funk in the theater, using their takeover to the fullest.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Paul George.
And a stat to
way
focus
off
on
base.
is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Trendon Watford is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Cam Thomas out there with MP. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, BA, despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
They had a rough first half in that one, but after the break, they came roaring back.
Was against Joel and died loudly crying face.
To the screen on Embiid. Here's MP, plenty of space. Shot is good. Off the
I'm surprised him and Paul George both playing. I thought one of both of them would be low managing.
Just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
19-footer. Joel Embiid with the board.
I just need to shoot 3 more shots so I can turn up. I ain't worried about the best look. I'm just worried about the number of looks.
Being a teammate will go so far in this league.
You gonna let him run and throw that up?
and no one was
I
there.
don't want to hear nothing about what I shoot.
Possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against New York.
Two more.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in
Get out of here, punk.
He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. BA, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
MP outside from the strike. Good work there as it goes. Coffey's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Maxey against MP. Embiid's got space. Brooklyn pulls it in. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Out left to the wing. And here's Maxey outside. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Clowney, good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. With the teardrop. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
Flat out hustle wins Thomas a successful fast break.
When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 3-2.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
Now, fans, you know what time it is. It's time for Team Holla.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Highsmith, he's checked in for Williams. Dimon comes in for MP. Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Here's Edwards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's McCain. Philadelphia with another miss. They've got MP. He's out there with Cam Thomas. Williams is out there with Sharp. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those small...
He just tomahawked on y'all.
About attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that
Don't
lead.
let that shit
Just
happen.
attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Coffee.
Yo,
Getting it done inside. MP.
I gotta do something to make y'all not look so bad if y'all
Scary to
just
think
jam.
how good MP might be in a few years.
Yeah, do a little spin under the basket.
Highsmith grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 7. Sharp finds Thomas. Back to Sharp. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Oubre. Shot from the top of the key. Edwards pulls it in. The 76ers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Philadelphia moving it around. Inside. Oubre passes to Edwards. Now here's Embiid. 5 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. McCain. Offline with a 3. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice.
That ain't on me,
I came
bro.
back early with the risk of losing my
All you
vision,
gotta do is catch the
broken
ball.
fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Oubre can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 7. MP outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Maxey. 1:16 left in the first half of this one. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Williams misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Williams against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over MP. To stop the drought. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
MP shot is off. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook
That's not what
example
happened.
of the transition take foul rule. Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the
Stupid
foul line
rule.
here. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton comes in for Sharp. And it's Clowney in for Highsmith. Philadelphia also making some changes. Watford's checked in for Oubre. George comes in for Edwards. And it's Edgecombe in for Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the famous half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Almost. Give it up for our contestants.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Being at the top of your respective conference has got to be a good feeling, right, fellas?
A very good feeling, Ernie, and you always want to be sending a message out there to those teams.
What does the message say, Kenny?
It says, good luck, brother. You'll need it.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's George in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence.
Joel's
a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
MP goes
Yeah, y'all came right back.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
George outside. Lets it go from deep. Coffee grabs the board. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
From behind the arc, MP buries the triple.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Embiid, a screen on MP. Up top, Embiid. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Not that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Nets leading by 9. MP with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Pulls it from 20. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And that's now 21 points for MP.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
It's time to dance. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. You're off beat, dude. You're off beat. Let's see those moves. Come on.
All right, let's take a moment now to look at the rookie leaderboard. The best playmakers over the last 10 games. MP, number 1. And of course, BJ
Anybody's game right there.
Early in your career, you're fighting to make your mark. These two have done it with the pass.
To the middle. Here's Maxey. Unable to get that one.
Don't you ever
Good D
try
by
me.
MP.
Nice rebound. Trying to match
That's
the
on you.
other team's intensity right now. I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. George against Claxton. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And again,
You too far away to do something, bro.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to
Don't
a lot
disrespect
of
me
good,
being
clean,
back
open
there.
looks.
76ers trail by 14. Watford outside. George sets a screen. Now here's Watford. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. Pass to George. Over Williams. And another miss by Philadelphia.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah,
it's just weird
dang.
being in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Maxey, that's good.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. checked in for Brooklyn. Powell comes in for Thomas. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Coffee, the pass to Williams. Screen by MP. From the corner. That one goes in. MP's got 26 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Up top, Embiid. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the basket by Coffee.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside McCain. The three is up. And the 76ers another three.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Coffee, the pass to Highsmith. Back to MP. Fires the three. That is an answer. MP with his own three.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Pass to McCain. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
MP scanning the floor. MP going to work down low.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now Embiid over Claxton. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for the Nets. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game. Group substitution here for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bona. Watford comes in for Oubre. Paul George, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
We've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with MP. Nicholas Claxton out there with Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Watford right side. Here's Embiid. Fires the three. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. He's lit up now.
And one bitch.
Close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? To see.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And at the line, one time.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Maxey. Oh, the long ball, no good. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 is in.
He knows what the people are saying.
Comes into the league with a 3-shot now, and Edgecombe is, of course, no exception.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. MP is screen on George. MP inside. Maxey covering. Here's MP. The shot from 20 feet out. It's off. 76ers trail by 8. It's stolen by MP. He gets it to go.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Now Embiid. Puts it up. Oh, he drops in a sweet J.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Nets leading by 8. On the wing, Williams. George with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, he misses the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
MP is screen on Embiid. Here's MP. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The free ball is down.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Thomas up top. Here's MP. Takes a 3. Claxton jams it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Not that time. It's stolen by Maxey. Beyond the arc.
Brendan Watford, 3.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
No. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's
That's just enough.
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop 40, that means a whole buffet. I'm feeding every family on the team, Jennifer Quintana. We all eat when I hit 40, and it feels great.
We're eating good tonight then, MP. Thank you.
Steak and lobster for everybody.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff.
Thank you for joining us. Questions rolling on the floor laughing.
Should be able to just turn and walk away. I don't answer stupid questions. Not enough.
Help me reach 500 YouTube subscribers. Like, subscribe, buy me a coffee or subscribe to my Patreon. Holla if you fear me.
Oh man. To the city. To the city. Going against Giannis. And then Milwaukee going against the Bucks. Oh, Giannis. Indeed. Got Coach Queen. Demon. Everybody. Stabby. Room. I appreciate all y'all for coming to hang out with me.
Saluting face.
I hope y'all have a great night and kick some ass tomorrow. Peace, y'all. Big man Queen. We're going to the championship.